Crypto Hero here, and in this video we're talking about the top 6 crypto coins under $10 that could potentially make you a millionaire in the next bull run. By the way, this video should be your first step of your own research of every coin. I don't suggest you go straight and put your money into the coins that I'll be talking about. I'd really want you to do some research after you watch the video and understand what you're actually investing into. Before we get into it, let me remind you of one of my recommendations from the past videos. Let's see this video here called Top 5 Crypto to Buy in August 2023. So the call was actually made in August. You can see here that I've talked about ATOR, which was at the time 50 cents. And now if you look at the chart, we can see that ATOR is $1.50 now. In fact, that means whoever invested when I recommended the coin could have tripled their money easily. By the way, if any of you listen to my advice, right now I'd recommend you sell the amount of the initial investment and leave the rest of the money for the bull market so you're risk and stress-free. First coin on the list is Injective Protocol, a decentralized exchange and layer 2 blockchain platform that is designed to offer decentralized and permissionless trading of various assets including cryptocurrencies, stocks, and other financial instruments. Injective Protocol was made for one simple reason: to let you trade fast, safe, and without borders. People are talking about it for a bunch of good reasons, which I really agree with. So here's the deal. It runs on the Cosmos blockchain and uses this thing called the Tendermint Consensus Engine. What this means is your transactions get settled quicker and you won't be dishing out a large sum for fees like you might with Ethereum or other blockchains. That's a win-win: smooth trading and lower costs. This combo makes your transactions lightning fast and way cheaper than some other blockchains like Ethereum. Injective sticks to decentralization, which means anyone can hop in and do their thing on decentralized markets. That's what blockchain is all about, and it's a magnet for folks who want to do trading that's totally trustworthy and can't be messed up by anyone. Within the system, INJ, the platform's unique token, acts as a key player, fulfilling various roles including decision support, staking, and providing collateral for trading. Because of all this action, people want more of INJ, and if the platform keeps getting popular, that could give its price a nice boost. So as of now, Injective's price is above $10, but in my perspective, before the big bull run, we'll see Injective back under 10, and that's why I'm talking about it in this video. If we talk about buy zones, it ranges from 10 to 12, a great purchasing zone to make money in the bull market. On the other hand, the first sell zone is set at 20, where I'd advise you to sell a percentage of the position. By the way, guys, I've released a crypto portfolio guide for budgets ranging from $3,000 to $5,000. As many of you have asked me, how would I invest in this bear market to make lots of money if I had anywhere between $3,000 or $5,000 available to invest? You'll get a 12-page PDF where you can find the coins to invest in, how much to invest in every coin, and buy and sell zones. It's available now for $50, link in the description. So Vulcan Forged is all about gaming and digital collectibles on the blockchain. Here's why some folks think it might be a cool investment. They're big in the gaming scene, especially in the world of NFTs. Those are unique digital collectibles and in-game assets that everyone's talking about. Vulcan Forged offers a bunch of games and digital stuff. They're like a gaming buffet, which could attract all kinds of players. Successful projects in this space often have a strong community. Check if people are hyped about Vulcan Forged and getting involved, as well as partnerships that play a great role. If they're teaming up with other cool projects, it could mean more action. Look into what they're doing to push the tech envelope. Staying ahead of the game is key. Find out what their native token Pyre does. How it's used within their ecosystem is important. But remember, the crypto and gaming world can be wild. Crypto tokens like Pyre can go up and down like a roller coaster. You might hit the jackpot, but it's risky. Take it as a risky coin and take profit always. The blockchain gaming space is packed with competition. Standing out is tough. The rules of the game can change. Keep an eye on crypto regulations. Security is a big deal. Make sure they're keeping your assets safe. Success often depends on getting gamers on board. More players means more action. The buy zone spans from $2.50 to $3.50, signifying a favorable price range for acquiring. A great sell zone is marked at 10, indicating that selling within this range may yield profitable outcomes. Now I'm going to talk about an altcoin that I previously recommended, and it is ATOR. Forget traditional banks and middlemen. ATOR is all about blockchain tech and doing things directly. It uses a decentralized network, which means you can do peer-to-peer transactions and use smart contracts that handle themselves. That's code for more transparency, security, and speed. ATOR's star player is its digital currency, the ATOR coin. This little guy makes sure transactions in the ATOR world happen super fast. Investing in ATOR now means being part of a revolutionary financial system. ATOR's smart contracts are another ace up its sleeve. They automate a bunch of financial stuff like lending, trading, and earning money. These contracts are designed to be error-free, secure, and trustworthy. And here's the cool part. ATOR is always evolving, thanks to its community-driven approach. Users have a word in where this train's going, which keeps things fresh and flexible. Now, let's talk about the nitty-gritty. Just like any up-and-coming tech, investing in ATOR has its share of risks. The DeFi world is still young, and without traditional safeguards, there's always the chance of a smart contract hiccup or sudden market turbulence. But on the flip side, if you're willing to roll the dice, the potential rewards are exciting. Early birds who hop on projects like ATOR have a shot at massive growth as the platform grows and gets more popular. ATOR's unique features could shake up the financial world, which means big returns for those who ride the wave. The optimal buying range is centered around $1, indicating a favorable price point for acquiring a specific asset or security. The recommended selling range is defined at 3, implying that selling within this range can result in profit. Aptos Labs is a Web3 startup that builds a scalable Layer 1 blockchain that enables developers to design scalable, future-proof apps. The Aptos team consists of a talented group of engineers, researchers, strategists, designers, and constructors. Here are some reasons why Aptos Labs is a good investment and what's cool and unique about them. Aptos Labs is committed to developing products and applications on the Aptos blockchain that redefine the Web3 user experience. Their team of accomplished technical experts is dedicated to creating better network tools and seamless usability to bring the benefits of decentralization to the masses. Aptos Labs uses a safe and reliable language for programming and application development called Move. Move is a smart contract language that prevents assets from being cloned, ensures that code logic is transparent and predictable, and allows for formal verification of smart contracts. Aptos Labs has developed innovative technologies that power the Aptos blockchain, such as the Move Prover, the Block STM parallel execution engine, and the Narwhal and Bullshark consensus mechanisms. These technologies enable the Aptos blockchain to achieve high throughput, low latency, and strong security. Aptos Labs has a strong vision of bringing fair access to decentralization to all through a safe, upgradable, and scalable blockchain network. The Aptos team is made up of the original creators of the Move language, Move Prover, the Block STM parallel execution engine, and the Narwhal and Bullshark consensus mechanisms. Typically, the buy zone is defined within the $3 to $5 range, signaling a favorable price bracket for investing. The sell zone is set at 25, indicating that selling within this range can yield profitable results. Arc AI is a Web3 startup that builds a scalable Layer 1 blockchain that enables developers to design scalable, future-proof apps. The Arc team consists of a talented group of engineers, researchers, strategists, designers, and constructors. Some of the reasons why Arc AI is a good investment and what's cool and unique about them is that they're committed to developing products and applications on the Arc blockchain that redefine the Web3 user experience. Their team of accomplished technical experts is dedicated to creating better network tooling and seamless usability to bring the benefits of decentralization to the masses. Arc AI uses a safe and reliable language for programming and application development called Move. Move is a smart contract language that prevents assets from being cloned, ensures code logic is transparent and predictable, and allows for formal verification of smart contracts. Arc AI has developed innovative technologies that power the Arc blockchain, such as the Move Prover, the Block STM parallel execution engine, and the Narwhal and Bullshark consensus mechanisms. These technologies enable the Arc blockchain to achieve high throughput, low latency, and strong security. Arc AI has a strong vision of bringing fair access to decentralization to all through a safe, upgradable, and scalable blockchain network. The Arc team is made up of the original creators of the Move language, Move Prover, the Block STM parallel execution engine, and Narwhal and Bullshark consensus mechanisms. Arc AI has a high valuation and a strong investor base. Arc AI is a unicorn company, meaning it has a valuation of over $1 billion. It's raised $200 million in a Series B funding round led by Andreessen Horowitz, one of the most prominent venture capital firms in the Web3 space. The recommended purchasing range falls between $2 and $5. On the other hand, the advised selling intervals are specified at 10 and 15. Last project, RFOX, also known as RFOX Labs. RFOX Labs is like a tech company that's making waves, especially in places like Southeast Asia. They're all about blockchain and digital stuff. So why might RFOX be an interesting investment? They don't just focus on one thing. They're into creating and growing all sorts of blockchain and digital ventures. It's like they're spreading their bets to catch a bunch of opportunities. They're all about emerging markets, especially Southeast Asia. It's like investing in a gold rush if they can hit it big in this growing region. They serve up a mix of blockchain gaming, DeFi, and e-commerce solutions. It's like having different dishes on the menu which can help them make money in lots of ways. Success in this world often depends on friends. RFOX is big on teaming up with others, which can open doors to more growth. Staying ahead in tech is a big deal. Check if they're cooking up cool tech stuff and if it's solving real-world problems. It's like checking if their in-house money is really useful. But remember, the crypto world can be like a roller coaster. Prices can shoot up or crash down really quick. Laws about crypto are all over the place and they can change fast. That might mess with how these projects run. Everyone's jumping into blockchain and DeFi. RFOX has to stand out from the crowd to make it big. Tech problems can be a headache. RFOX needs to keep things super secure. Look at how easily you can buy or sell their RFOX tokens. High liquidity is a plus. Before you jump in, do your homework, figure out what you want, and never forget, only invest what you can afford to lose in the crypto game. The optimal purchase window is defined at 1 cent, signifying a favorable price range for acquiring. Conversely, the suggested selling point is set at 5 cents, indicating that selling within this range can be profitable. So these are the top 6 coins under $10 I'm looking at. If you want to watch my top 6 AI coins, check out this video.